something interesting at the pay channel or something like that. I don't know. I won't go out.
Okay, so you're not going to go out and maybe watch for something on TV? Is that what you were saying?
Yes, I
Okay.
can purchase some movies.
Purchase, purchase.
Purchase, purchase,
Uh-huh.
purchase.
Yeah,
Thank you. Purchase.
yeah, of course. Heidi, how's it going? Heidi, are you there? Maybe it'll be a second. Okay, definitely watch movies in English. It's a good plan. Um, yeah, have you watched any good movies recently, Anna Carolina?
Mm, Not great movies. I like it one called The Theory of Everything.
The Theory of
Um,
Everything?
yes. Um, what else? Um, well, I I saw The Book Thief more than once because I really liked this movie. And The Boy on Striped Pyjama.
The Boy in the Striped Pajamas? That was a really sad movie, wasn't it?
Yes, really tearjerker. But I like movies where the setting is during the Second War. I don't know why. I have a soft spot for this kind of movie.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of like emotion in that war. I think
Yes,
it's good art.
indeed.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a favorite like film or book or anything about the Second World War, or that took place in the Second World War?
Um, the Schindler
Schindler's
List.
List. Yeah.
Um, well, everything about the Second War is very interesting.
Okay. Nice. How's it going? David?
Hi Joshua, how are you doing?
Hey. Doing well. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Nice. What about you, David? Do you have like a favorite time period for the movies that you watch?
Like maybe you are talking about watching movies in the night or in the
So
afternoon?
Anna Carolina was saying that she likes like movies that were set in World War II. She's a soft spot for them.
Okay. Okay. I like the movies about sports and about soccer or maybe American football,
Okay.
about motivation, personal, yes, improve. And about also superheroes, comics.
Okay. Cool. Do you have a favorite superhero?
Yes, I think I have a lot of favorite ones. I think that I like it. The Four Fantastics,
The
Fantastic,
Fantastic Four.
the Fantastic Fours are awesome.
Okay. Nice. Cool. Nice. Anna Carolina, do you ever watch superhero movies?
Yes, and I saw this one. What's the name again in English? Could you the Fantastic Fourth?
Yeah, the Fantastic Four.
Yes, I. It was funny. I like it. The Hulk. He was my favorite.
The Hulk.
Yes, the Hulk. You know, because they were fighting together, and then he punched his friend. Because when when he got green, he got really angry,
Okay.
and
Uh,
he punched his friend. They
that's
were
not very nice.
fighting at the same side, and it was funny.
Okay. Is the Fantastic Four, is the Hulk in the Fantastic Four?
In the Avengers.
The Avengers.
Yes, he get angry, he punch Iron Man. I don't remember.
Yes, I guess it was Iron Man.
Okay. So yeah, that would probably be the Avengers. What are the characters in the Fantastic Four? Do you know, David?
Yes, sure. Mr. Fantastic, that is the leader of the gang.
Okay.
Is the guy who is very flexible. Wonder, invisible wonder, invisible mist or something like that. And the guy who looks like a very big rock is pretty similar to Hulk, but it's like the thing. And the guy who turns in flames, in fire.
Okay. The guy who catches on fire.
Yes,
Okay. What's his name?
his name is Flames or something like that.
Okay. Cool. I haven't seen it, so I don't really know. But good. All right. And yeah, I think we're good. Let's get started on today's class. It might just be the three of Ana Carolina, can you read the title and the next lines?
Okay, but I don't know how to pronounce it. René Magritte?
René Magritte.
René Magritte. Today we will learn about painting, painting vocabulary, and René Magritte. We'll, we'll look at Magritte's paintings and discuss what we think they mean.
Good. Okay. And let's have Ana Carolina. Can you ask David the first question?
Okay, David, what's your favorite kind of art? Painting, literature, music? Do you have a favorite artist?
Yes, well, in general, I like most of the art. I think my favorite one, or one of the most favorite for me, are music, literature, painting, and maybe architecture or sculpture, and dancing.
So pretty much all of them.
Yes, sure.
Yeah. What am I doing here? And dancing? All right.
Mhm.
Okay. And do you have a favorite artist? Either a musician, writer, painter, architect, dancer. Do you
Mus-
have
yes, well, in musicians, I like folk music from my country, vallenato. I like singers of vallenato. Painting, I like mm, maybe the artist of my country, Botero, that
okay.
Santiago Botero, that he's knowledge because he just paint fat people in
Okay.
his art.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
just fatties.
Just fatties. Oh wow. Really fatties too.
Sorry?
Okay. To paint fat people so much?
Sorry.
Is there a reason you think that he paints so many fat people? And
Mm,
only fat people?
well, I don't know too much, but the thing that is that he started to painting fat people, and like he was the only one that do that. He became famous for that, and I think that he keep doing what he do better, that is painting fat people.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So really interesting pictures. I don't think I'd really looked at Botero before.
Sure, it's Santiago Otero is the name, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. And Heidi, welcome to class. Heidi, how's it going?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. And good morning. Um,
Mhm.
and Heidi, you're a little bit quiet. I'm not sure what's up.
Yeah, because it's my new computer. I need I need to check the microphone.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe just keep trying to figure that out. I know it happens sometimes. But okay. What about you, Ana Carolina? Do you have a favorite artist or favorite kind of art?
I yes. I like painting, but I like a lot impressionism. This style because of the shadows and because of the way that the painting uh, convey some feelings, And when I think of impressionism, I think of Renoir. I wish I had money to buy one painting, at least one painting by Renoir. But I had a Perouse once before. Perouse is a surrealist painting. I had a painting called the
You had a
Circus.
surrealist painting.
A Perouse. Yes, Perouse. It was very expensive. And
Cool.
but I don't have it anymore, unfortunately, because it was uh, we we are we we were going through a difficult financial situation. We don't have the same problem anymore, and then my husband had to to sold it on a on an auction.
Okay.
Is it right to say
Yeah.
auction?
In an auction. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't really seen any Perus either. Um, but cool. All right. Really unfortunate, but cool. Jonathan, welcome to class. Jonathan, how's it going?
Hello, everybody. I am good, and you?
Doing really well. Thanks for asking. Um, and Jonathan, I don't recognize your picture. I've had you in class before, right?
I think so.
Okay. Where are you from?
I am from Colombia.
Okay, cool. Well, welcome back, Jonathan.
Thank
And
you.
Jose, yeah, you're welcome. Jose, how's it going?
Hi Joshua, I am doing well. Thanks for asking. And you?
Doing well. Thank you for asking. All right, and let's have um, Ana Carolina. Can you ask Heidi the second question?
Right. Do you pre do you practice any type of art? Why or why not?
I practice martial art. Just kidding. When I was a child, my painting was quite good. So I got a gold medal sometimes. But after graduated, I didn't have any practice. I've never, uh, I've never practiced any art, only martial art.
Okay, um, but after I graduated, I stopped practicing art. Um, only martial arts. Okay, good. That was good though. And I like the humor. All right, and let's go on to the next page. Jonathan, can you read the title and the next words?
Okay. Vocabulary. Surreal, shade, background, point of view, complementary color, color wheel, negative space, and realism.
Good. Complimentary.
Complementary.
Yeah, hold on one sec. I pressed the wrong button, so it'll be a second. Here we go. So complimentary. It's almost got the silent sound here. Complimentary.
Complementary.
Yeah, complementary color. So yeah, there's no like sound there, but or at least there's a really soft one.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. And does anybody have any questions about any of these words? Okay. Jose, what's negative space?
Negative space. When you see the image of the elephant, I think the negative space is the purple space.
Yeah.
Is the negative space of the elephant.
Yeah, when you draw an image in negative space, you draw everything around what you actually want to draw,
Okay.
and the object appears from that space. So it's like the space around an object would be the negative space. So
Okay.
yeah, if we're looking at this picture, there is a mouse in the negative space right there.
Okay.
Good job.
It's clear.
And Ana Carolina, what does surreal mean? What's surreal?
Surreal means related to your dreams,
Yeah, so like dreamlike.
dreamlike, imaginary things. Um, I don't know how to explain better.
That was good. Dreamlike, imaginary, partially real, but also not. So it's not completely absurd, but it's really dreamlike and unusual. And I think we're good. Maybe David, what's a complementary color?
Well, Joshua, it's a good question. I guess that complementary color are the basic colors, like the basic that are in the circle.
Close. It has to do with the circle. Heidi, do you know what a complementary color is?
I'm not sure complementary color is the opposite of side.
Yeah. A color that's on the opposite side of the color wheel.
Some purple and yellow like that.
Yeah, exactly. If we look at like light blue and orange, those are complementary colors. Any color that's on the opposite side of the color wheel. Good. And well, I think we're good then. Let's go on to the next page, and let's go back. And David, can you read this first part?
Sure, Joshua. René Magritte. René Magritte, 21 November 1898 to 15 August 1967, was a Belgian surrealist artist. He became well known for a number of witty and thought-provoking images that fall under the umbrella of surrealism. His work is known for challenging observers' preconditioned perception of reality.
Good. Okay. Images.
Images. Images.
Surrealism.
Surrealism. Surrealism. Surrealism.
Hmm?
Surrealism.
And preconditioned.
Precondition. Precondition.
Yeah, preconditioned. Okay.
Precondition. Precondition. Okay.
David, can you ask Heidi the last question?
Yes. Heidi, what does this paragraph mean by preconditioned perceptions of reality?
Heidi, your microphone is muted right now, too. Okay. Yeah. Jonathan, Jonathan, what do you think? Do you think you can answer this question?
I think that the paragraph means that the that what the people was challenged to 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 change the perceptions they had before they seen the things, the paintings that René Magritte made.
Okay, so he wanted to
Wanted to
change.
what the people was thinking or the normal perceptions for them before they saw the paintings or the images René made.
Nice. So yeah, to take something that people thought to be normal and
Yeah.
kind of challenge that normalcy. Yeah, he wanted to challenge the normalcy of certain perceptions. Nice. Really good job.
Okay.
And Jonathan, can you ask Jose the next question?
What's the next question? The second one.
Yeah, the second one, sorry.
Okay. What does fall under the umbrella mean?
Okay, I understand it is referring to some sort of protection. I think that an umbrella will provide for against rain. I
No?
think that the objects that could be under the umbrella are more protected than the another one, no?
Not quite. So we're not talking about protection. So something that falls under the umbrella of something else. Maybe Anna, do you think you can explain?
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
It's okay. David, what do you think?
Hmm. Well, it's difficult. Well, I think that uh, well, I think the maybe he changed or the condition between the objects. I mean, he's trying to say the contrary. Actually, I don't know what I am saying. Sorry.
That's okay. And Heidi, are you there?
Yeah, I'm sorry, my computer was fixed.
Okay, no worries. My computer was frozen.
Right.
Yeah, my computer was frozen, like the movie. Yeah, what does fall under the umbrella mean, Heidi?
For under the umbrella is into some department, so it means under umbrella is surrealism. It's covered by surrealism. Then
Yeah,
it
so
is images like this surrealism.
yeah, exactly. So if something falls under the umbrella of something else, it like fits into the department of. Um, so like an umbrella thing could be. Heidi, can you give me an example of something that would be an
Japan,
umbrella?
Japan,
Huh?
Japan for Japan for under the umbrella of nuclear bomb, and American nuclear.
Ooh. Well, I'm not sure if I understood that completely.
We don't have any nuclear bomb. Instead, America has. So we are kind of group. Japan failed in under nuclear umbrella of America.
Okay. So yeah, I guess that's a little bit complicated, but yeah, because they don't have nuclear weapons of their own, but they kind of have this treaty with the United States, they fall under the United States nuclear umbrella. Yeah, maybe something a little bit more simple would be like, again, I always use this example, but fast food restaurants. That would be the umbrella, and the things under the umbrella would be like Burger King. McDonald's, KFC, Subway maybe. Those are all stores that fall under the umbrella of fast food places. So fast food places would be like the category, and the things inside it are the things that fall into the category. This falls under the umbrella of something. Hopefully that makes sense. And then, where were we? Jonathan, do you know what witty means?
I know what, sorry?
Do you know what witty means? What does witty mean?
No, I do not. What does it mean?
Okay, I don't know what it means.
Okay.
Okay. And what about you, Jose?
Ingenious, clever, no? Ingenious or clever.
Yeah, so ingenuous, clever, intelligent, in a
Intelligent, okay.
funny way. So yeah, it's like an intelligent humor, for sure. Nice. So I think that's good. Let's go on. We could do a little bit of reading. And Anna, can you read this first part of the paragraph?
Magritte's work frequently displays a collection of ordinary objects in an unusual context, giving new meanings to familiar things. The use of objects as other than what they seem is typified
Nice.
in his painting. The treachery of images, which shows a pipe that looks as though it's a model for a tobacco store advertisement. Sorry about
Oh.
my reading.
No, that was good. You did a good job. Don't be sorry at all. You did a great job with treachery and typified. Ordinary? Ordinary objects?
Ordinary objects.
Good. Other than that, you did a great job. Heidi, can you read the next part?
Magritte painted below the pipe. Je n'ai pas une pipe. This is not a pipe, which seems a contradiction, but is actually true. The painting is not a pipe. It is an image of a pipe. It does not safety emotionally. When Magritte was once asked about this image, he replied that, of course, it was not a pipe. Just try to fill it with tobacco.
Good. Satisfy. Good. E. Yeah, nice job. Satisfy. Does anybody have any questions about anything on this page?
Treachery.
Treachery. Treachery.
Treachery.
Good. And who can explain what treachery is? Okay, so it's like falseness or deceitfulness. So, yeah, does that make sense?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. And any other questions? Okay. Jonathan, this is the image. What do you think about it? What do you think?
I think it is not a pipe.
Okay, so I don't think it's a pipe.
Okay.
So we negate think. We use the. But okay, and so do you think that has any meaning? What do you think it means that it's not a pipe? What do you think it says about images? Do you think it's useful or useless? What do you think about it?
Actually, I just say a normal pipe, and I don't see any special meaning. Maybe it has one, but I don't see it.
Okay. Maybe Jose, what do you think?
I think that it is the image of a pipe. This is not a pipe.
Okay. Does that mean something to you? Or is it just what it is?
I think that it is the image of a pipe.
Okay. What's it mean that it's only the image of a pipe? Does it say something deeper?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. What do you think, Ana Carolina? Does it say something deeper about identity? Say
No.
anything about?
Okay, okay. The deepest thing that I can think of is that we perceive the world. Each one of us perceive the world in a particular way, but we are influenced by the environment and uh, by the things that we have to accept because they tell us it is blue and then we have to accept this color is blue. And well, by painting a pipe and and reading, this is not a pipe. Uh, he's trying to to challenge us to think of our perception and things that we accept as real things and to ask about it. I didn't smoke marijuana, teacher.
Oh, I think that's good. I think that's really, really good. Um, so yeah, I don't know how to paraphrase what you said, but I think you did a good job. Um, it's like trying to challenge us to think of our perception and things that we accept as real things, and like really kind of wonder about them. Yeah. So subjectivity, I think it touches on all of that. All right. Does anybody have any questions here? All right, let's look at this next page. Let's skip that for now. I'm not sure if we'll be able to read this. David, can you see this?
Yes, Joshua, I can see.
Okay. And okay, let's have Jonathan. Can you read the role of Calvin? And David, can you read the role of Hobbes?
Sure. How's your snow art progressing?
I've moved into abstraction.
Ah,
The piece is about the the inadequacy of traditional imagery and symbols to convey meanings in today's world.
Still you.
Sorry, by abandoning representationalism, I'm free to express myself with pure form.
Good.
Specific interpretation gives way to a more visceral response.
I noticed your oh, Oiru is monochromatic.
Well, come on, it's just snow.
Yeah. I don't really know how to pronounce oeuvre. I think
Right.
it's oeuvre. Oeuvre.
Mm-hmm.
It's a French
Probably.
word. Oeuvre. Um,
Yes.
but good. That was really well done. Well, come on. Maybe just come on. Um, I think Jonathan, can you repeat? Come on.
Come on,
And inadequacy
inadequacy.
and imagery.
Inadequacy. Imagery.
Yeah, imagery. Okay, yeah, but good job. And Heidi, do you think you can explain what's happening in this comic?
Actually, I can't read.
I know, yeah. That I didn't know if the just listening to it. I was gonna try to type it too, but
At
um,
abandoning. It's very difficult to read that. I don't
yeah,
like it.
the capital letters.
Tradition. No.
It's okay.
Representationalism and future express myself will secure then the shallow interpretation way to have more what this I don't know what this traditional.
Okay, maybe Jonathan. Do you think you can explain?
I think that the boy wanted to do anything that he could call art, and for that he said that he moved into abstraction. But at the end he admits that it is not art. He was doing something that he thought it was not art.
Okay, I think yeah, to some extent. Jose, do you think you can explain that a little bit more?
I think that the child will like to be herself with poor form. He would like to a specific interpretation.
Um, I think that's yeah, good, but a little bit vague. Um, Ana Carolina, what do you think?
I I think he's talking gibberish, uh, trying to make um to make the craft that he did to appear like art.
Sort of, yeah.
You know, sometimes we go to some expositions and we cannot see any meaning, and so people start to talking gibberish. You know, like like the paintings and the art objects. How um how can I say? Oh my gosh, did you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I think so. Um, I think you did a good job. So, yeah, he's
Using
talking.
a lot of words that we cannot understand. You
Yeah,
know?
and it's actually pretty funny because what he says actually makes sense to some extent. So he's talking about he is talking in like a really highly academic way, so it's kind of absurd. The piece is about the inadequacy of traditional imagery and symbols to convey meaning in today's world. So he's saying like the world is absurd, so my art will be absurd because real things can't talk about the absurdity of the world. More or less, if you can kind of follow me there. And then by abandoning representationalism, so by not trying to make objects as they seem, I'm free to express myself with pure form. So just shapes, like shapes are more they speak more loudly about today's world, I guess, than representationalism, which might confuse people. And then specific interpretation, which is like understanding what an object represents, gives way to like a more visceral, which is like more feeling, like a more body response. And then when Hobbes tries to kind of go along with that type of talking. So he's like saying, I noticed that your their work is just one color. And then Calvin's like, oh, come on, it's just snow. So he kind of goes along with it. But yeah, so it seems to be a comic kind of making fun of surrealism for taking itself too seriously. Does everybody get that? Or does anybody have any questions? Okay, so no questions, but everybody understands? Okay, I wish I could get like thumbs up or something. That'd be an awesome button to add. Okay. Well, if we've got nothing else on this, let's go into this picture. I'm not sure where exactly we were. Maybe David. What do you think about this picture? So this is back to Magritte. What do you think this picture means?
Yes, sure. Well, it's actually about what we have talked about during the class. It's about surrealism, and Magritte paint an art about change the perception of the people, but I don't like it. Actually, I prefer that kind of art that is made about landscapes and more simplified things that are more easy to the eyes.
That are easier to what?
That are more easy to the eyes. That look better, because this art is too maybe too scientific or too. I don't like it.
Okay, that are easier on the eyes.
On
Okay.
the eyes.
Easier on the eyes. All right, so maybe he's a little bit too maybe philosophical.
Yes, it's too complicated.
Yeah. All right. Good. Maybe. All right, Heidi. What do you think of this one?
Maybe people have some thought or a feeling or emotion or some weird things inside of their face or brain or body, inside the body, but usually they cover monotone expression. You can't find any emotion or what the person is thinking from outside.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's really good. So people have a lot of things inside that they hide from people outside. Yeah. Well done. And what do you think is inside here? What's in this picture, Jonathan or Heidi? Heidi.
Yeah, kind of weird, weird things, idea or even
Yeah.
illness inside the body. A really
Yeah.
bad thing.
Yeah, it looks like bark and maybe like capsules to me. It's like almost these things that are also external, like tree bark would be another external thing. So it's like secrets within secrets, or things that you can't know within things that you can't know, really. Yeah, maybe. I think I like that interpretation, though. Jonathan, do you have anything to add, or do you want to go to another page? Jonathan? What about you, Jose? Do you have anything to add, or do you want to go to another page?
Oh, I think into the body we have a lot of things that the scientists don't have studied enough.
Okay. There are a lot of things in our bodies that scientists haven't studied
Yeah.
enough.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. All right. Good. And I guess let's go to another page. This is a little bit tricky. We can come back to that maybe. All right. Let's look at this, and let's have Ana Carolina. Can you read the quotation?
Sure. If one looks at a thing with the intention of trying to discover what it means, one ends up no longer seeing the thing itself, but thinking of the question that has been raised. The mind sees in two different senses. One sees as with the eyes, and two sees as a question, no eyes.
Yeah. Good reading. Good pronunciation. David, what do you think this means?
Sorry, Joshua, I didn't pay attention to reading.
No.
I was. If you can give me a couple of seconds, I will read briefly. If one looks at things with the intention of trying to discover what it means, one ends up no longer seeing the thing itself. I think what it means. I think this is a bunch of lies.
All right. Heidi, what about you? What do you think?
When we look at other person, at first we can see from the outside. Maybe we can judge the personality from outside. But next we have question: is it true? Our impression is true or not? We can see even the personality or thinking way from outside.
Okay. Yeah, so there's like this idea of seeing somebody and kind of assuming something about them and then kind of questioning whether that thing is true or not. All right. All right, I see where you're coming from. Jose, what about you? What do you think this means?
I don't know what exactly is the meaning.
All right, do you have any questions about any of the words?
No.
Okay. Ana Carolina, then, what do you think this means?
It means that when we look at a piece of art, we try to figure out what the author is trying to convey to us, and each one on the Earth's surface will have a different interpretation. But we, no one will look at the picture and see the picture itself. We will ask, what is it about? What the author is trying to convey? What's the message behind this piece of art? I guess that's it. And the answer that Heidi gave you, I guess it would be a good interpretation for that picture that you showed.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I think he's saying, yeah, you see it kind of with two ways. Like the first initial sight, which is just blank without any judgment or question. And then the second sight, which is seeing kind of meaning or trying to discover meaning, but not seeing the thing itself. Just kind of like trying to answer a question about it, which is a little bit more false to some extent. Anyways, interesting. I like the answers. Does anybody have anything to add or comment on here? Okay. And there's nothing there. All right, let's look at this perhaps. David, can you read the title and the directions?
Okay, Joshua. Discuss. Look at the painting and discuss what you think it means.
All right.
Oh
And let's
no,
start
again.
with just literal, David. What's happening in the picture? What do you see literally?
Well, literally, there is a couple and they are kissing, but there is something white, like a cloth, and their face is covered by this cloth. Maybe they are lovers, but they can't show his love to the society. Maybe they are married and they are, you know.
Okay, okay. Good. Heidi, what does it bring to mind seeing two people with things covering their faces, like white cloth? What does that bring to mind?
It's only my opinion.
Yeah.
At first, we love someone from their fear or hear my type, right? But if we love each other truly. The outside, no problem. We love on the inside.
We love on the inside?
On the inside. Inside means characteristic or the thinking way or
Okay.
even the attitude. At the first face is very important, but later, if we love that person truly, the face is no more important.
Okay. At first, someone's face is important, but later, if we truly love someone, their face is not so important. Okay. Really good. All right. And Jose, what do you think? What do you think here?
I think when you fall in love, the most important thing is the 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 interior love, not the face. I think the most important thing is the feeling that you have about this person.
Okay, so kind of like what Heidi said. Like pretty,
Yes.
yeah. The feeling you have about this person. All right, Ana Carolina, what about you?
I have two interpretations. One is a bit silly. We have a lot of venereal diseases nowadays to be concerned about. We have to use protection, condoms, and we are. People have been more and more concerned, and maybe in the future we have to cover ourselves to be safe. And the second interpretation, when you fall for someone, you fall for something that you idealize.
Ah,
But
nice.
we don't know people very well. You don't know the deepest part in there. So it comes with time, and when it happens, we stop being lovers, and we turn into friends. The relationship change.
Okay,
I
nice.
guess. I guess because the lovers are very passionate, you know, and a mature relationship is different. It's not so so hot with a lot of chemicals between the couple. It's
Okay.
more tepid.
Good job. I think that's actually probably closer to what I would say for this. Um, yeah, you kind of fall for people you idealize, and yeah, I think he's kind of obsessed with knowing people and knowing things truly, which is interesting. Yeah, and can someone actually love another person truly, even if they are lovers? Yeah, I think that's all good. Really good. Good job, guys. I like this lesson a lot. Okay, cool. Does anybody have any questions before we finish up? Questions or comments or anything like that? All right. Well, thank you guys for coming in. It was, like I said, a nice class. Hopefully see you guys again soon, and have a really good night
Okay.
or morning.
Thank you,
Take care.
Joshua.
Bye bye, Joshua.
Bye,
See you
guys.
later.
Have a nice day.
Bye bye, everyone.